They say the best way to appreciate your life is to come close to losing it. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
What'd you see?
How come nobody in there room?
Well, we're getting down to the wire on The Chi, and I know a lot of y'all are ready for this thing to be over, but we still got 2 episodes, and this is going to be my episode number 9 trailer breakdown. See if we can find some clues and get ready for the next episode. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, and if you are a YouTuber or someone who has a social media presence or just a lover of the things we cover on this channel, hit me up because we attempt to have Fridays as the night that we bring other people on the channel to express their views and say what they gotta say about anything that we cover on this channel. Let's watch the rest of this trailer and then pick it apart.
My side. I told her the truth.
Yeah, and sometimes it be too late.
You wanna go somewhere?
Where we gonna go?
If you want to protect your community from someone, it should be him.
So in the very beginning, we just get them panning across Kevin, Emmett's mama, Keisha, and Douda. And while they're panning, you hear the voiceover of Douda saying, in order to appreciate life, you got to come close to almost losing it. And I don't know what that means for him because he's a mayor and he's also a drug kingpin. So what does that exactly mean for him? Does that mean he's going to step up and be a more responsible mayor? Does that mean he's going to get out the drug game? What exactly does that mean for Mayor Douda? And he's saying that as he's sitting there talking to Trig. Now we know Trig is going through it emotionally because in episode number 7, a body was caught right in front of him as he's trying to do his thing and be the hood savior. And it ain't working out for him. So I don't know where they're going to go with Douda. I mean, they can go a bunch of ways with him, but we'll see how it goes. And for right now, Trig is a fan favorite from the polls I'll be reading. So they can't do too much to mess up Trig's character or they're going to be in trouble. And then we get Emmett talking to one of his baby mamas. And basically he's just confessing to her, look, I came clean with Tiff and she wants to do this behavior. And the baby mama says sometimes it's too late to come clean. And ladies and gentlemen, she's right. Sometimes it is too late. I'm of the mindset I'd rather people know the truth, have all the cards on the table, then make a decision than to hide the truth and somehow or another later on down the road it comes out and it erupts in a worse manner than you telling the truth up front. But we seen with Emmett, the last episode, he's basically telling Tiff, look, I ain't down with this lifestyle. Either you're going to stop it or we're going to get divorced. And you know what? That's reality. That's real life. Sometimes you do come to an impasse in a relationship and it does lead to an ultimatum. And if you're just not happy with the way it's going, then you get out. I mean, that's real life. And I think that this baby mama, she's breaking down the real truth to Emmett, and Emmett's just going to have to stand on his laurels and keep it moving. And then we see a clip of Kev hanging out with hood nerd girl that I really, really like so far, playing video games, and he's asking her, let's go hang out again. And while he's asking her that, they flash back to the dance scene where Jemma's dancing with Jake. Kev is basically talking to Kev is talking to Jake back when they had that dance. And I don't know where they're going to go with this relationship between Kev and hood nerd girl. I like her. I think she could be an integral part of the story. But it's just a matter of where they're going to go with this storyline because this chick, she's been through a lot too. And remember, she's dealing with a death now in the family. So I'm sure she's scarred up. Kevin's scarred up. And I just wonder where they're going to write this when it goes next year. Then they pan across Emmett, Jada, and Darnell having a little family dinner. And I would love to hear Emmett discuss the issues going on with him and Tiff to Jada and Darnell, because I would love to hear what they both have to say. You know Darnell going to give some crazy as hell advice. I'm just glad Darnell ain't got that damn Bluetooth in his ear as they breaking bread, probably talking a little bit about what Jada is going through in terms of her cancer. Then they flash to Tabitha Brown's character, and she's smiling. I'm assuming she's looking at Keisha. Now, what in the world could her and Keisha be talking about? Are they possibly talking about splitting up custody with this baby? I wonder. You guys leave me comments. What is Tiffany and Tabitha Brown's character discussing? Then we flash to someone with some bright lights spotted on Papa and Kev. Usually, when this happens, it's usually not a good thing. And if you look at the look on Kev's face, he don't look like he too thrilled about it. So leave me comments on what you think is going on with Papa and Kev in the bright lights of night. Who's rolling up on them and why? Then we see Jemma's daddy talking about someone who needs to make a change, and it looks like he's talking to Trig. And if they're talking about someone making a change, obviously he's talking about Mayor Douda. And then after they get from that conversation, they show Mayor Douda drinking some more alcohol, swallowing it down, and then they cut to Mayor Douda. Either this is a knife, but take a good look at this. It looks like this is some kind of a metal stick, but it's moving so fast it could possibly be a knife. Who is he beating down? Or is he even beating down anyone? Is he beating down Jemma's daddy? Because it seemed like this ass whipping has been coming. Because Jemma's daddy has just been like, bruh, I put you in this office, and now you want to run your mouth and do what the hell you want to do? No. So this could possibly be Jemma's daddy that he's beating down, or it could be an inanimate object. Leave me your comments on what you think. But that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. Be sure to join me on Instagram. Be sure to join me live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights at 9 p.m. where we cover TV shows, movies, trending topics, the whole nine. And I'll keep bringing you guys the reviews that we do on this channel. And those are the nights you guys can get a chance to come here and be with us live and let us know what you think. And until that next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.